Hey guys, I want to welcome you to the Ambit Gift. We got a special guest on here tonight. Last year at Ambition, we interviewed Jake Hughes. At the time, he was Huggy Hughes. And if you can see behind me what I got going on, that was a picture from last year's Ambition. And Jake was a fast track senior consultant last year, and he is fast tracked to executive consultant. So we're gonna try to get some information from him, and I'm gonna try to be an honorary member of the Huggy Hughes line. So, Huggy, how's it
Yes,
going, man?
man, it's going very, very well, man. First of all, I would like to kind of thank you, man, for having me. You're supposed to be mentioning something about the fast track seniors, right? So let's talk about that real quick, okay?
I was gonna get right into everything, and I kind of forgot about that. Um,
Yeah.
well, last year we had the opportunity to come across Huggy in a kind of just a really lucky way. He dressed up, and we ended up talking to him and figured out he was a fast track senior consultant, and we've kind of followed along with him throughout the year. And the Ambit Gift wants to follow 5 senior consultants over the next year. So if you have fast tracked from January 1 of this year to what we say, Huggy, August 15th.
15. Yes, sir. Yes,
So
sir.
from now to August 15th, the Ambit Gift is going to take 5 people, and we're going to follow them through their journey over the next year, just like we've done with Huggy. So, what do you think
Mm.
about that, Huggy?
Oh, that's amazing. I really appreciate you guys and the support that you've given over the past year. You guys are great friends. I appreciate your support. It's really a gift. Y'all have been a great gift, and it's been a pleasure just to be connected with you guys, and it's been a real honor. I'm excited, and just to know people that from Ambition that connect with you after Ambition that support you in your journey is amazing. So I'm excited, man. The whole team is excited, and I appreciate that. And I'm sure that those who connect with you guys, man, are going to be blessed as well.
No, that is without a doubt. We're here to help everyone. I want to also tell everybody about our live show that we have every Monday evening. It's basically a business presentation, but we use free energy to invite people to see the business presentation. The Ambit Gift has free content that you're more than welcome to share onto your Facebook page that's posted at least 2 or 3 times a week. I still have a full-time job, Huggy, and so I do what I can when I can.
Yeah.
But I want to get right into this interview. So last year we met you as a fast track senior consultant. Why don't
Yep.
you walk us through your journey when you turned senior, and then kind of tell people a little bit about Ambition, about your
Okay.
experience there, and how it propelled you into going EC over the last year.
Well, first of all, if you want to really take your success to another level of execution, Ambition is mandatory. You have to get to Ambition. I promoted to senior consultant. Like Derek said, I fast tracked it within like 3 months. So I fast tracked. I made it to senior and around May, the end of May, uh, and I hit the ground running as senior consultant. Now I wouldn't suggest this, but pretty early on, I had kind of decided to quit my job and just kind of go full steam ahead and into Ambit. But here's the thing, that was also contingent upon me going to Ambition, because as people know about the great and exciting announcements and bonuses and things like that go along with Ambition, you don't want to miss those great announcements that happen for Ambition. So anticipating those bonuses and those things that come along with Ambition, I decided to jump headfirst into it and quit my job. So my last day on my day job was the day I left for Ambition. So it was something I had to do, and it turned out to be a really big blessing for me, because it's something about being truly focused on executing a plan and a strategy. My whole plan and strategy was to make it to executive consultant, coming out of Ambition and getting there as quickly as I possibly can, because I knew at this next level, there was, I mean, so many more blessings. So financially, it takes you to a whole nother level. And going to Ambition will propel my team to push to that next level. Long story short, I had about 8 to 10 members from our organization come with me to Ambition. And that's another suggestion. Don't just come by yourself. Take your team with you. Take your organization with you. And we all went down there, got really, really excited about, the atmosphere of Ambition, the announcements, the bonuses, the people, the leaders, the team. I got to meet some of the top leaders in the organization, my mentors, people I looked up to, like Pastor Kenny Smith. Like I said, last year, we had a chance to meet him and still stay in contact with him to this day. Brian McClure, Steve Thompson, got a chance to meet him. I mean, it was a lot of people that I met that just excited me as well as our team. Man, I tell you, when we came back from Ambition, it was a whole nother energy to our team, man. My team just went crazy because they were just excited about everything that happened during Ambition, and then the bonuses that came afterwards. Long story short, 3 of my consultants that went to Ambition, they fast tracked to senior, and then the other 2, they kind of fast tracked as well within a few months. So, all of my seniors kind of came out of the line of those that went to Ambition, which accelerated me to executive consultant. So after leaving Ambition, 7 months later, I was at executive consultant. And that's what I call fast track. I mean, they were going crazy because it literally came from the excitement and the energy from Ambition. Huggy Hughes was on 10, Yeah, and we all were, man. And we all were, we don't just want to be a part of something. We want to come and just go in and go crazy. And I think the excitement from Ambition accelerated that. And all of us are to this day are pretty excited moving forward. A lot of my seniors right now are pushing to executive consultant. So it's a pretty exciting thing that's happening over here.
That's awesome, man. So I keep up with you, and on Facebook and stuff. I see you always working out, and I know that you changed your life in that way
Yes,
too. And and I'm sure you do a lot of studying on leadership and those types
yes,
of
sir.
things. Will you pass on just a few golden nuggets to us that can help our business grow faster?
One of the biggest things that I learned from working out and just getting my life together physically and spiritually and mentally was the importance of being consistent in anything that you do. When you're consistent and committed to anything, there's a guaranteed success. I was able and blessed to lose over 85 pounds in 5 months. And it was a true blessing for me, but that's a transferable concept. Consistent in working out and living a healthy lifestyle manifests weight loss and health in your body. The same thing when it comes to business. Consistent working and pushing and of your business will manifest a higher success level. The only difference between me and others, or some people who haven't necessarily been successful, it really is just consistency. I'm no different from anybody else. I just believe beyond belief. And you have to have a belief and a faith level that creates consistency and what can happen with this business. If you truly believe that this business can make you a millionaire, you're going to stay consistent to see that thing happen. And I made, and my team, we've made a commitment to see this all the way through. Completely through. Stay consistent and never stop. I mean, there's no real science to it. It's just staying consistent, and whatever plan, whatever goal that you have within this business, consistency and commitment manifest success.
You said it as good as I could say it, that's for sure.
Yes, sir.
Wow. will
sir.
you just tell us where you're from? And I know that you guys have a training center that's there. Will you kind of
Yes.
talk a little bit about, where you're from and the training center that you guys got set up there?
Yes.
A lot of people want to know about that.
Absolutely. So, around, I would say around July, me and a partner of mine who's now senior consultant with Ambit, we just wanted to legitimize our business on another level. So we decided to get an office space in South Bend, which is an office space, a training facility, administrative office, that we were blessed to acquire through a consultant with our business. We felt that the home office feel was awesome, but a lot of people can understand the seriousness of a business when you have an office. What does an office mean? It means legitimacy, structure, foundation. You when you come into an office and you visually see that office, it creates an atmosphere for business and execution and seriousness about your business. And we wanted people to view Ambit in a very serious way. And that's what the office space created. When we got the office, it's literally the first Ambit office in Indiana. And to be honest with you, when we did get the office, it really catapulted our team. Strategic planning sessions, one-on-one sessions, making calls to customers, facilitating customer calls, administrative kind of decision-making things, trainings, overviews. Things happen at this office. So, we have a lot of activity that goes on in that office. We're from South Bend, Indiana. Myself, my partner, and also, my wife is here. She's here as well. We do a lot of work within the community, and once the people in our community kind of saw that we had an office, they saw how serious we were about this business. And just another thing, Derek, a lot of people are watching us. People don't truly understand consistency because we're taught to jump and hop from one thing to the next. So I won't say that people look for you to fail, but people don't look for you to be consistent. So when they see you doing higher level things, higher level realms of execution, when they see you moving and pushing and you stay consistent, they take your business more serious. They take you and what you're doing more serious. And when they saw the consistency of what we were moving in, they saw the consistency of the office, it allowed people to really come into our business, whether it be as consultants or us offering the service, because having a building not only legitimizes our business, but it lets customers know that we are offering a real service in a real place that you can come to receive that service at the same time. So, I mean, it exploded everything. We got our church involved. It's great, man. I mean, it's a beautiful thing to see community involvement in what we're doing. It creates that momentum.
And that's awesome.
Yes, sir.
Um, Now I was also kind of snooping on your Facebook, and you put something out. I believe yesterday. This numbers may have changed since today, but
Yeah.
it said that you had in this month you had signed up 16 brand new consultants,
Yes, sir.
had signed up over 30 brand new customers. Uh,
35. Mhm.
35 now, huh?
Mhm.
So can you kind of walk us through how you're gathering those people as far as your work ethic goes throughout the day?
Absolutely. When I got to executive, I knew I had to take execution to another level, meaning travel to other areas, other cities. So I was blessed to connect with people in Indianapolis, and some people in Chicago that really took this business seriously, because I decided to travel there, call them, travel there to kind of get them started with their team, to train them. And the training that I provided through webinars and through one-on-ones, literally going there, because sometimes people want to see your face, literally going there, accelerated their team, did some of the meetings down there. I mean, this is just literally within the past 3 weeks or so, since June 1st, and they have been going crazy, man, with the strategies that they're building in Chicago. I have a a couple of consultants that have been doing some amazing customer gathering strategies. And we have been working together as a team, and they have been bringing on a lot of consultants and building like it ain't nobody's business, man. One of my consultants in Indianapolis promoted to regional in 9 days.
Wow.
9 days. It is blowing my mind. That's when you're really building something solid, when people take what you're teaching them and what you're helping them with, and they're going crazy and building their team. And these guys that I'm working with, these partners, they're really taking this business serious, and they're taking this to another level. We have a very diverse methods of gathering customers, and we're utilizing all of them. And I would suggest that to people when gathering customers. Strategize. Don't just use one method when gathering customers. Yes, you have friends and family, but use other ways to gather your customers in other areas and other places. Tap into other markets. Just like we're able to talk over the internet, you're just one click away from connecting with somebody in California or somebody in Chicago, or utilize what you have in front of you to gather customers, and then teach your team how to do that, and then synergize from that. And that's one of the amazing things about what we're doing right now. We're synergizing together, which is causing an acceleration and a build in our team that I haven't really experienced, but I'm so happy that it's happening at Executive Consultant during double triple bonus.
Awesome. So I'm sure everybody out there is thinking the same thing I am. So kind of walk us through what you do with a brand new consultant once they start up so that they can go regional in 9 days.
Well, the first thing that I do is we make sure their certification is complete. So get them certified immediately. I don't waste no time. We walk through it. Because you can't be a customer gatherer until you get certified, right? And that's one of the first things that I tell them to do. The other thing that I really walk through them with is, think of two people that you can become a partner with, and that you feel could really take this business, and really run with it, and as partners. And then also think of three customers, just to start off. Just get three customers, two consultants, three customers. So just a little small testimony about the person that promoted to regional in 9 days. He did exactly what I told him to do. He got two consultants and three customers. Those two consultants went crazy and promoted him to regional in 9 days. So that idea and understanding is it makes so much sense now, because he didn't have to do much. He went and got three customers, two consultants. He promoted to regional in 9 days because of the synergy and the education that was being provided through what we were doing, and his excitement for the business. Because also he was connecting and talking to them about it. So that's one of the things that I tell people to do: promote as quickly as you possibly can. He stays plugged in, and just do the little things first. Do the small things first, and it can create something big.
That is so true. Huggy. I have to call you Huggy, man. You're always Huggy to me, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So what would you say that consultant made money wise in 9 days?
um he made I would say around $600.
In 9 days. That's
And that,
better than a part-time job, isn't
it
it?
ain't it though.
And then he don't even realize the best thing that's coming is all that residual income that's going to come after that. That's one thing that they don't see. When you first get in this business, you're making your money just out of making bonuses by helping people get promoted and do those types of things. But
Yeah,
residual income, when you wake up and that residual income's coming in every month. Will you talk
absolutely.
a little bit about residual income and what it's going to mean to you and your family? I know that I've seen in your Facebook that you guys are either looking at a house or about to buy a house. Can you
Yeah,
walk us
yeah.
through that? And then we're gonna kind of wrap this thing up and let you get out of here.
Well, the residual bonuses are going to secure, it's going to secure our future. Meaning that that passive income is going to come whether we um, do anything or not, and that's what will secure our future and what will secure our legacy. The bonuses are great too, but again, we understood that building that residual from the beginning is important. So residuals build based on duplication, people that not only understand the business but continue to build even after you. So residuals build not just on your effort but the efforts of others. And when you build right and build a proper foundation, as far as your organization or customer gatherers, from each code to each code, from each level to each level, from marketing to regional to senior to executive to national, it secures your residual. And it also ensures that your residuals will continue to build month after month after month. I mean, it's an amazing matrix that we have, the seven level matrix, the payout matrix. It's amazing. Plus that extra quarter on top of that. So in each organization is an extra residual incentive that comes even after that seven level matrix. And it's very important that we understand that, and at the same time capitalize on that, because once you get to the higher levels in this business, as far as promotion, the residuals are amazing. They grow and they grow and they grow. But you have to make sure that you stay committed and consistent to the process. Trust the process of growth. It may come, it may be a little $5 or $10 or $12, because my first residual check was $15.74, but that when the residual starts, it never stops and it continues to build. So trust the process of the build, and know that it's going to continue to come. And yes, me and my wife definitely are looking into buying a house. She just acquired a space for her daycare and youth center, and we're really excited about that. She's really into youth and young people, and I want this business to be able to support her as well, with her dreams. And because we got to be honest, her dreams are my dreams. It's our dreams as we grow, and she helps with this business, and I help her with hers as well. So we just continue, man, to move forward, and to God be the glory, because it's all about growth. It's all about acceleration. It's all about helping somebody else be successful as well. So that's what it's about.
That's true. We all want to help everybody be successful in this business. That is the beauty of it. We go out and we try to help people every single day, either save money or try to change their financial future. And
Absolutely.
Jake, man, I know you're a very religious guy, man. I hope you get all the blessings that you deserve for stepping out here and telling everybody about your story. Man, it's like one of my kids. I couldn't have picked a better person. We were literally picking people out of the crowd last year to interview. And,
Absolutely.
hey, if you haven't seen his interview from Ambition, you need to go see it, because he's a tall man already, and he had platform shoes on that were like, I don't know, 4 or 5 inches. So he
Yeah.
was real tall. And the picture behind me, he's actually kind of kneeling down so
Yeah.
his head was out of the picture. So
Yeah.
hey
Yeah.
guys, don't forget about I'm trying to remember what I'm talking about, Huggy. Don't forget about we are searching for senior consultants, fast track senior consultants that promoted as January 1 to August 15th. We want to take 5 people that we can follow over the next year. We'll have a short interview at Ambition, and then we'll just follow you just like we've done with Jake. And he'll always be Huggy Hughes to me. You guys have a
Yes.
good evening. Thank you for watching the Ambit Gift. Huggy, you the man. Thank you very much, man.
You're the man, Derek. Thank you, man. Appreciate you.
No problem. You have a wonderful evening, man. Thank you for doing this. You're awesome. Good
You're
night.
awesome. Peace out.
Bye-bye.